Testing 1, 2.
Yay, we've got sound. I'm sorry about that. I've just realised. Oh, do you know what? I tested every single part of my setup the other day because I have made some changes and I made sure that everything was working. And the one thing I didn't fully check was that the mic was working. I just assumed it was actually still connected properly in the right way. However, it does turn out that I hadn't quite set up everything. Apologise, everyone. Let me reintroduce what I said initially when I started the stream, and that is welcome to this Palworld. It is a brand new game, a game that I would not normally play. So for everyone that follows me generally, you'll know that I generally play more like action type of games, survival games and stuff like this. However, this is a survival game, and it's the reason why I seen this come up on Steam. It came out of beta literally only the other week, and I thought, well, why not? All the other games that I currently play are kind of like got to a bit of a stale point where there's like not really much to do in the game. I did consider going into Rust and doing some PvP in Rust. However, this came up and I thought, let's plunge into it, let's see what it's like. It's a bit of a kiddies type of game, and is it Pokemon? Potentially it is. I'm still trying to debate whether or not it's kind of got enough content that would keep me entertained for long enough. I did come into this game literally the other day only to set things up, and I kind of stayed a little bit longer than I intended to. However, that said, we are kind of going to explore around. Today I actually am kind of in an offline mode, so I'm not actually multiplaying today. However, starting tomorrow we will go into the full like multiplayer mode and see what it's like on like the public worlds and stuff like that. I just really wanted to kind of get some sort of foothold in this game, because this game actually has been out for about 2 years. It came out in 2024 and it was only literally released out of beta version 1 literally, well, it came early out 2 weeks ago, but it only actually publicly came out really last week. So that's when I seen it. That's when I thought, well, let's try and see what it's like. This is the big wide world. I've got all settings completely maxed out. I must admit, for a game that's from like even 2 years ago, the graphics aren't quite what I imagined. I kind of thought the graphics would be kind of a bit more, I don't know, immerse than this version. However, I suppose to be fair, it's the graphics, when you get used to it, are kind of okay, but they're not spectacular either. It does remind me of Pokemon Pokemon Go back from the day, say about 5 or 6 years ago. Actually, way longer than that probably. Yeah, probably about 8 years ago actually. I think Pokemon Go first came out. The one that you had on your mobile, and the one that was interactive in the real world, where you could literally go around to places in the real world and it was augmented so that you could actually find Pokemon in random places, like maybe your local park or things like that, and you could have like fights with other Pokemon owners and stuff like that, and have meetups, all weird stuff. It was cutting edge. None of that type of stuff's in this game, but it is a survival game, so it kind of falls in line with like the recent games we have been playing, such as Dune Awakening. Rust was something I was going to explore, and I have set up a private server just to get my feet under the table with that game, because I didn't want to just jump into a server where there's many players that have got 5,000 plus hours in that game. That game's been out for a very long time, and I just wanted to kind of understand the mechanics, although I do watch quite a lot of it from other players who play it, so that means that I've kind of got a good understanding of it. But there's one thing watching people play it, and then there's another thing trying to play it yourself. So I did go in there, have a test play of that. We probably will go in there after having a little bit of an explore with this. I'm not sure how long we'll continue to stream this particular game, but I thought at least it would be something for you guys to kind of get your heads around and maybe consider whether or not it's something you want to try out yourselves. So as you can see, I've got a base setup which is just very basic. It was literally just a whim type thing, really. I wasn't really planning to do much in the game. I was literally just planning to set it up and then log off, but I kind of got in a little bit more and a little bit more, and then before I knew it, I had a full base set up and loads of little pals, which is what these are. They're not Pokemon, they're pals, and they pretty much run the base for you once you get hold of the right ones. I worked out pretty fast that you can pretty much get these to do all the jobs around the place, and they'll do pretty much most of the work for you. I'm still trying to get used to some of the controls, which are a bit funky, but that maybe because I've just got like a proper gamer set up, and maybe it's not set up for that type of thing. But however, yeah, I've got everything set up the way I want it. There is one thing I do need to get in order to be able to. So I've got this Pokemon there, where you can see that, which is the like I don't know what it's called in Pokemon, but it reminds me of like Firetail. Effectively shoots flames and stuff like that. Now you can control this Pokemon a bit better if you get this harness. And to get the harness, you need some leather, which is challenging to get hold of. But I did find one place where I got a couple of pieces of leather. So I'm thinking of going up to see if I can go and get some more of that leather, because I need 5 pieces of leather in order to be able to like make that harness. So far I've only got 3 pieces, so I'm missing 2 pieces. So if I can just get another 2 pieces, then we can make that and maybe control that fire Pokemon a bit better, which apparently with the harness you can kind of direct it a bit better. So I've got this one as my kind of main buddy Pokemon, well, but pal, whatever you want to call it. And this is kind of like, it does like most of your DPS. Like, as you can see, I do have a bow and arrow, which is more to, I don't aggro other pals that I'm trying to get hold of, etc. But I find that at least at the moment with the weapons that I've got, yeah, most of the DPS will be done by the pal or pals, because I've got 2 pals on me at the moment. Although for some reason I've noticed I can't seem to get 2 pals to be on the map at the same time, so I'm assuming either I don't have the skills to do 2 at once, or you maybe can't do 2 at once. I don't know. I'm still trying to work that part out. Tons of things I'm trying to work out about this game. Yeah, the game itself though it's smooth on my setup at least. Like I said, I do have all of the graphics completely maxed out, and things like field of view as well maxed out and stuff like that. Probably the reason why my computer's kind of a bit moany about the fact that I am running things quite high. And I say moany, it's just water fully cooled and stuff like that on 2 loops, but it's also like, let's just say, cooling itself down well, but quite noisily. Considering it's water cooled, it's supposed to be a silent computer. Generally it is, unless you push it. And this game certainly is challenging it in the sense of trying to keep itself cool. It's doing a good job, but at the same time it's making quite a bit of noise at the moment. It doesn't help because it's also the summer, so it's quite warm anyway. But and I don't have aircon in my room, so it's taking a bit longer. If you wonder why I've just come back, I've just realised I've got hardly any food, and before my character dies, I thought it'd be easier just to get some food and come back. I can split this, but literally split in half, and it's actually faster to do it this way than other ways I found. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I'm just gonna split it. Let's split it. We'll have half-half. Oh, do you know what? Let's exit out of this and then do it. Keep trying to use it. And then realising, because I'm in the box, it just keeps putting it back in the box. There probably is an easier, like, fast button you could use to, like, eat if you got food on you, but I've not worked it out yet. Or looked, to be fair. Like, does Leo ever look at what the controls are? I might set things up, but look, maybe not so much. The world's quite good though. Like, if you didn't have all the like visible view settings set to max, you wouldn't quite see like everything in the distance there. That would all be just blank. Hence why I've got everything just completely maxed out, so that you can get the like true view of like what this game can look like. Assuming you're running a powerful enough computer to run that. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm still working out. Like, does this really have longevity in it? In the sense of, will it keep you entertained? Like, that debate's still out, because so far, I don't know. I played it for 7 hours, and to be fair, I had to force myself to go to sleep last night because I got that far into it. I was just like, I really do need to get to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I would say that it's addictive. I'm not sure how long it's going to be addictive for, because the content in it, there are missions and stuff. So I have picked up some missions, which I picked up from a local town. I have got some of the fast ports open. But there's still obviously loads to do, and I haven't done any of the missions other than the very first mission that kind of led me to the town. And I was trying not to do any of the missions, if I'm honest, but I just, again, got like a bit carried away and decided to. Or you just get down. Oh, there's one advantage of having a fox around with me is at least he's a garden knight. I was like, where's that light come from? Oh, the fox. So when I found the leather last time, I found it around here, but further down. So I'm hoping I might be able to find some more. One thing I do find weird with this game is like, all of these don't start attacking you. They just like literally just look at you, and half of them will run away. That one doesn't, but generally most of them will. They'll just like see you, you'll see the question mark above them, and then all of a sudden they'll start running away from you. So if you're trying to capture them, you need to like sneak up on them. Depending on like as well, like how much level you've got and how much level they are. Just depends on like how easy it is to capture them. I have found if you're trying to capture something that's a like higher level, you will probably need to take or start doing damage to it in order to be able to make the capture more possible. Effectively, if you cause damage to any of the powers that are like friendly at that point, you can increase your chances of capturing the power by causing damage to it. So if you reduce its damage, say down to, I normally take it down to about 15-20% ish, because you want it relatively low, because normally if you're doing that much damage anyway, you just may as well bring it down to as low as you can. Your pal will keep attacking, so you probably need to pick up your pal again to stop him from attacking, so that he doesn't kill it, which may have happened once or twice to me when I've been close and I've obviously not been able to like stop him, and he's carried on killing the person or the pal, and yeah, they end up dying, and I lose the pal that I'm trying to capture, and yeah, kind of lost a decent pal that I was after, and wasted a lot of time trying to do that. I say a lot of time, it's like not a huge amount of time to do any of these, but we can have a go with one of these if we want to. Like, to be fair, you can see here we've got like capture rate 40%, so that's likely to probably actually just capture it. So I'll probably just have a go at trying to capture that without actually doing anything. It may or may not capture. Oops. Oh, now I've messed up because I don't have any oh well. Oh, that failed. As you can see, that's how it happens, because yeah, my power is pretty powerful. So, and that was a very low level pal as well, so, but I kind of failed at picking that one up. So we'll have another go. We need these things here, which are the pal spheres. Now you can pick these up in and around the world, and you need to chuck those up towards the pal, very much like the Pokemon ball, and you have then a chance of picking up or capturing that pal. But as you can see, there is a like percentage, and the better percentage, the better chance you have of picking it up. Now 40% was a pretty good actual rate of maybe picking that pal up, which is kind of why I thought I'd just go with trying to pick it up, because I could reduce and increase the chance by chucking an arrow at it. But what I think I'll need to do first before we do that is we'll pick up the pal, because probably one shot from that pal will kill this level 4 pal. So we can try and have a go with this one. If I could take enough energy off it. See, it's up 57%, so that gives it a little bit better chance. Although, might not work, may have worked, we'll see by now. That one worked. And as I didn't have one of those before, as it's the first time I've picked up that one, you'll get a bonus when you pick that one up. So you'll get like XP, which you get XP from the other ones as well, but you get more XP and bonus XP from effectively picking up the pal for the very first time, which shows like that like bonus that you've seen in the bottom right corner. Now there is a boss actually in this particular cavern, which I haven't done yet, and I did purposely leave for the stream. So as we're on this corner, we will go in there in a moment. But let me just see if I can find this leather before we do go in there, though, because I've not done any bosses yet, so I'm not sure whether it will put me back somewhere. I don't know what this game might be like. As you can see, you can pick up wood, pick up stones. I'm hoping I might find some leather around here, because this is where I got it from last time, on this hill. It looks kind of like this wood, but it's not. Well, from what I remember. I remember seeing it, and then every time I thought, oh, is that wool? Nope, it's wood. Kind of looks, it's like a scroll on the floor, but it obviously looks different than the wood, but I swear every time I see it, I'm like, is that wood, or is that a piece of leather that I'm after? That's wood. It's all wood. Come on, leather. Yeah, see, when I swapped that round to this pal, it brought the other pal back in. And it does max up the, even though this pal is higher than level 10 and the other one is as well, the other one's like 14, whatever level you are is the maximum power it will have under your control. However, as soon as you assign it back to, say, your base or whatever, it'll go back to its, you know, it'll have its full level value. So that's one thing I've noticed, and I do remember a chest being here. Which actually gives me a Mega Sphere. Now the Mega Sphere is a better Sphere than the other Sphere, which is effectively just a normal Sphere. So the blue ones are normal Spheres and the green ones are like Mega Spheres. It just means you've got a better chance of picking up a higher tier PAL, because the actual blue ones can only be used apparently for picking up small ones, where the Mega ones can pick up, say, higher level versions of the PALs. Although, like I said, you can shoot PALs, apart from actually this really big one. I think we'll just go in now and have a look at this boss, because I can't see any leather here. Hopefully I haven't missed any. Or is that any? No, that's not any. I was actually hoping when I got a cowl that I might find some leather from having the cowl, but I've got horns and all sorts, but I've still not had any leather from my cowl, so I'm not sure exactly what animal drops the leather. Or pal, should I say? They are animals in my mind, but I suppose they're pals, really. Enter the dungeon. And let's see what this dungeon is like. This is the first boss, so we'll see. Oh, the first boss I've come across. But I have actually found other bosses, but this is the first one I came across. So that's the entrance we came through. We just kill everything here. Now you can also change your PAL so that you can change its aggressiveness, whether it's defensive, peaceful, etc. Normally I do actually have it on defensive only, but I will put it on attack only because we're in the boss room, so it might make sense to have us attack the boss before the boss attacks us. I really need to move that like pickup button, because at the moment it's on a button that's just like not natural for me to use as a use button. But there is actually a use button as well. Like they use E for something different than picking up, which okay, they've done that for a reason, but personally I like see it as the same thing. There's crystals there. I wonder if we can mine those crystals without killing ourselves. Where's my power gun? Come here. Gone after that thing that you just chased. He's attacking something. What are you attacking? I think he keeps wanting to go down. I think there probably is a way down there, so maybe we go down. They're really in here for the boss, so let's see if we can find a boss. Will the boss be up, do you think, or down? I should have probably turned the game music off as well, shouldn't I? Oh, actually, I wonder, have we actually got some game music in, game sound in this? Okay, I might have just realised I might not have had the game sound on the moment. Just give me 1 second while I double check that. I swear I set that up, but I may have overlooked this game. I did set all this up the other day, to be fair. So I apologies for this. It's like normally every time I go into a new game, I think I've set up all correctly for the new game, and I realise I haven't. Because all of this stuff goes under its own profile, so that every time I switch a game, I can literally just switch to the profile, and it all should work. Just gets a bit tricky when you do it for the first time. Oh, and do you know what? I know why it's not working. Because I may have forgot to add the profile into the sound mix. Palworld. There we go. And now you can hear what's going on in the game. Apologies for that. Although, to be fair, what I should do is also turn down. I think this game has got music. Well, it might have music. I can't remember if it does have music or not. Half the time I don't notice myself whether things have music or not, unless it's really loud. And to be fair, I played yesterday and I don't remember any real music, but then I did hear some music, very small amount of music a minute ago, so I don't know. It doesn't look like there's music there, so at the moment I'll go with the fact that maybe there is music in some situations, there isn't in others. Okay, that's where we came through. Do you know what? I just thought that might where the wasp was because I just seen 2 flames. I got excited. Normally things like that lead you to bosses.
What?
Uh-oh. Didn't see the big gap in the floor there. Never mind. I think that pal down there is trying to attack me. I can hear the music in this game. I need to turn it off. That's not it. Voice. Maybe that's it. BGM. Why do you just call it music? Or maybe not. That definitely stopped for a moment. Oh, that's because I just didn't do that. Okay. Do you want to save? Yes. Oh well. Settings. Annoyingly. So there's little piles there. I've run off, which is probably a good thing. So if my fox sees it, it's probably just going to go mental and kill them all. I'm wondering whether I should maybe put it on passive before it starts attacking everything. Forget that all of those things over there attacking us. We'll go defensive for now. So defensive will effectively just attack things that attack us, which that will only normally happen when I attack them, apart from the boss, which I'm assuming the boss is just going to attack regardless, because you know that's a bossy thing. Attack first, ask questions later. Is this the boss? Well, it's locked. Oh, I'd say that's the boss. Probably. In fact, this big red thing above it. To me, would say it's a boss. Then there's like a loot room after. Rescue that one. I'm gonna swap around because yeah, we don't want our pals to. Our pals won't die as such. They kind of get like this one here at the moment is kind of immobile. Although this one will probably be dead. But ours will just go immobile, and then we have to like take it back to our base in order to restore it. So just by stopping it before it actually got to that stage, just means that it will now recover in the ball. And then obviously I had this one that could continue the fight for me and do most of the DPS. So that's the boss down, and we're now into our loot room. Let's see what we get. A book and some money. Some more money and whatever that thing is. And leave the dungeon. Do you want to leave the dungeon yet? I don't know. Do you want to maybe explore below? We could have a look below and see what's down there. I don't know if it's worth it. Ooh, maybe it is worth it. Maybe we should explore down here. Don't know what I've just got, but it's something. I can't go down there by the looks of it. It's not going to let me. Can't seem to fall down that gap. Maybe we can go back to down where we were. And eat, obviously, because we always need to eat. Make sure all of them are full and they've got food. Because you've not in this game, you're not only surviving for yourself, you're literally surviving for your pal too. But like I said, at the base, they're actually all these pals are pretty cool because they do all the legwork for you. So you're not having to, like, once you set everything up, that is, like, I suppose in some ways it's a bit like Rust in the sense of Rust has automation. Well, this game has pal automation. Get your pals, and as long as you've skilled them, well, or they're skilled right towards all the things you need them to do, then they'll pretty much do all the work for you. I wonder if that's leather. Is that leather? It was leather. Oh, we get leather from cats. Oh, wow. That was not what I was expecting. Oh, a syndicate thug. Oh, we want to stay away from those thugs. They're a pain. The easiest way to describe. Those thugs, they come in like a ton of them. Oh my god, there's one there. It's just suddenly appeared. Normally, if you take one of them, though, a ton of them appear at the same time. It's the first time it's only one's turned up at one time. Normally, like, the last time I did it, I fired at one of them, and literally 10 of them all turned up, and I was like, what? Like, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Got a nice potion, some more money. These are ore nodes. I wouldn't get any while I'm in here. I might see if I can get those crystals though, because I've not seen those crystals lying around anywhere. I wonder what they give us. If I can drop this without... It doesn't seem to... Don't think we can drop them. Now, our fox before went down here, so I'm assuming this might be the way down to the bottom. Without having to jump to our deaths. Although I do have a parachute. The parachute does use stamina in order to stay on the parachute, so it kind of looks funky, but at the same time it's actually kind of almost something you shouldn't rely on for jumping down long distances, because I find that you run out of stamina before anywhere near before you get to the bottom, and then you end up dying from the floor anyway. It's only good for like kind of very like short height distances, as I found out the first time I went to use it off a massive cliff. And I hadn't realised, oh, there's a stamina button or allowance for that, and yeah, you can't stay on the parachute for very long. Yeah, that's definitely not mineable. I was hoping we might get some rare crystals or something. So I'm assuming those lotus flowers will allow us to make some healing potion or something down the line. I don't know. I've not come across them until now. What on earth are they? Some shells. Junker. I haven't got one of those, but oh, and they're aggressive. So we'll get our guy on it. We'll pick him up because I don't think he's going to be attacking them. I might go and get my I get my fox. If my fox is healed now. Oh, fox is at full health, so maybe I can get my fox on it. I still need one more leather, so I'll need to find another cat somewhere. Or it looks like a cat to me. It might not be a cat. That's the first actual pal I've seen that's like not a boss that is aggressive. They're usually very passive. I wonder if it's actually because the fox maybe aggroed them the first time. Maybe that's why. Because these ones over here aren't aggroed. And they're the same. Yeah, I think it's because we might have already aggroed them previously. Oh, actually, no, they do get angry. It appears. If you go too close to them. They are definitely non-passive pals. That one's almost dead. Let's see if we can finish it off ourselves. Oops, just realised. Oh my god. I think I just seen like more from the other side coming over. Or it's this one that's just moved. That one's down. One's down. Now this pal here should be more powerful, generally speaking. Because I even upgraded it and gave it like additional powers. Come on, keep attacking. It's been stunned. I suppose I could have tried to capture that, but to be fair, doesn't really matter. I'm not really after one. Oh, I was just about... See, that's what normally happens. I get to the point where I think, oh yeah, I'll stop him attacking now. It's just like one move too late. There is actually still one left down here, I think. Where there were like 4 of them down here a minute ago. Oh, I think I've misled that other one somewhere. Oh, that's actually, is that it? Behind the rock. Oh, there it is. Like somehow it's got itself stuck in a rock. See, in a rock in a hard place. Yeah, that's like just hit the rock. How has it got itself stuck in the rock? Maybe if I go above. We'll let him take out it to a certain degree. That might be low enough. Let's see whether or not we can. I'm not sure I actually want to use that one. Let's use the normal power sphere and see if we can capture it with that, because it's only level 5, so we should have a reasonably good chance. 70% chance, so that's likely to pick it up. Not guaranteed, obviously. Still 30% chance we might not, but it's quite high. Okay, we got another one. So that's another one we've captured. Now I think you can also transfer these between worlds as well. When I say worlds, that means I can take it from this like non-playing instance or non-multiplayer instance and actually take this into multiplayer with obviously other players in. So you don't actually have to start on a brand new fresh server and not have anything. You can go in there with stuff already, from what I understand. Obviously not tested any of this, so I'm completely speculating at this moment, but I'm just going off what I've kind of partially read in the game, which kind of gives me that impression that maybe that's what you can do. I'm just going to head to that teleport that allows us to get out, and then we can sort ourselves out and not see any more cats, but at least I now know what I'm looking for. Use the fox, or yeah, the fox is probably the best, I think. It's got a good long range attack. Need to change it to aggressive, I think. These seem to just drop spheres and some random other objects. Now you can normally see these out in the real world in some places, but I haven't, like, you don't very rarely see them that often, but they are kind of patrolling some areas on the main map. I was actually surprised to see them in here because, well, this is the boss. I wasn't really expected to see any in here, but fair enough. There are some in here, so probably you can see them all around the place then, maybe not just what I thought were just patrolmen for like a particular boss area, because they actually prevent you from being able to go to a certain area and you need to take them out. And they were quite high level the last time I seen them, like level 10, back when I was like level 4. And obviously I decided not to try and take them on because there's a lot of them. And when I did try to take one of them on, just because they were, one was by itself. Normally they can travel around in 8 of them together, but this particular one I just seen by itself, and I started trying to attack it, and then yeah, 8 more of his buddies turned up at the same time. So yeah, that kind of ended up with me like running the opposite way, trying to get away. So, find ourselves a cat, because I've only got one piece of leather. I need one more. So I'll put the bow away because, well, I don't have any more arrows. Oops, I didn't mean to kill you. I forgot I've still got him on aggressive mode. Alright, let's turn him off the aggressive mode. Put on defense. So be killing everything we go past. I need to find somewhere where that has those patty type things. I wonder if actually you might be able to get them from actually just killing a cow, but I'm not actually. The cows that I've come across so far in this game are like they're high level, or at least they're higher level than I am right now. I'm only level 10 at the moment. Or actually I might have gone up to level 11 because I just noticed the fox is 11, but even if I'm at 11, then they were like level 14. And while I have got a cow, that was through like trying to get one to burn it down and then kind of trying to capture one. And I was lucky that I got one with like a 30% chance. So yeah, you can do it with low chance percentages, but obviously your chances are lesser than obviously if they're at the higher percentages, which still again aren't guaranteed, but like everything. And you know what? I still don't have one of those like cat things. Like these are the other type of cats, because these reminds me more of cats, like the cats from Pokémon, those ones. But the other black catty one is the one I'm after that seems to drop the leather. Although we could try killing this one and see whether this one drops leather. Did that drop any leather? No, it dropped veg berries. Okay, well, we can't get leather from that cat. At least you know that. Wait for my stamina to go back up. I've got unsaved stat points, which I potentially should put into something, but we'll leave it for there now. As you can see at the moment, this is what I turn around and say, like, that parachute thing is quite cool. And when I first got it, I was like, yes, that's going to be amazing. Parachute off big, tall mountains and all sorts. But yeah, the stamina does not help. It just means you could do infinite climb downs or whatever. But let's see if we can increase our stamina. I have like increased some of these stats, like all the ones with the blue plus on are stats I've improved off the baseline one. I actually have increased this one. So I put 5 points into this, 2 points in attack. You only get 2 points off this one, so it really doesn't increase it that much. But some of these actually do increase by 10, some of them by 100, some of them by 50. Yeah, so each of them do it slightly different depending on what you're kind of after. I put 5 into that already, so we'll put like another one into that and get it up to 160. Because stamina, well, anyone that knows me in my gaming, generally any game that requires stamina, Lou will tend to like burn through stamina like nobody's business. And these are the fast points as well. So if we want to actually fast travel, I normally pick up the Pokemon because I'm not, or the PAL, because I'm not actually sure whether it will travel with you directly. That Firefox will, because he just runs like nobody's business. But maybe there's some of the slower ones won't, or they will come to you, but much slower pace. That one just seems to almost fly to wherever you are, no matter even if you use the fast travel. Because I have tried it with that one. And he does kind of follow you around. He'll turn up about 5 seconds later, out of nowhere. So I'm wondering whether I can get like a cow. Obviously, I'm not going to kill my own cow, but we can go to where some cows are. I might be able to get some leather from that. But I am now got 4 pieces of leather, so I'm literally being teased by this game. It probably knows that I want leather, and yeah, it's just drip feeding it to me at the moment. Actually, I've got 3. I thought I had 3, so I'm actually lower amount than I thought I had. You've got some bread as well. Where the? I don't remember picking up bread. You've got some stamina lotuses. So small yellow flower that's extremely difficult to obtain. Unless you go into a boss area. A small orange flower, extremely difficult to obtain. Needed to make speedy remedy, and that one's to make stamina remedy. So I suppose these are supposed to like mana potion type things. These are, you can get these from all around the world. They're on the floor. They literally lie on the floor like the spheres, and you can just pick them up. I've got tons of those though. Still really trying to work out what mainly they're used for, but you can use some of these things with this. I think it's this particular one. I'm not sure, but this one where you can enhance your Pokemon. I keep calling them Pokemon, the powers, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you can enhance your powers from here, but you need these orbs and stuff in order to be able to do that. The ones that I haven't been able to work out how to do, which is why I've not enhanced any of them yet, is because you need different ones in order to enhance them, and I can't work out how to get the blue ones. I thought the blue ones were these, but then I already have loads on me and that didn't register. So these are, I think we can use them and that. Pick up that. I don't have any other side. I think they're just like, yeah, nothing there. Actually, was that one of them? That's more of these. Got this spread out everywhere. What can I say? I wonder if that is the small pal. So maybe that's the blue ones. So you can make more of these by putting things into this. And this can effectively, you can select the recipe that you want. So say if we make some of these, you can turn that on. Now you need an elephant which uses its water trunk in order to power this, because it's powered by like that water thing there. Now when I first tried placing this down, I just sort of assumed that was like you needed to put it next to water, moving water, and get it to move automatically. However, you don't need to put this anywhere near water. Effectively, you just need an elephant, and it's the elephant that uses the water power that it has in order to power this, and it effectively will produce the stuff. But unlike any of the other ones, normally you can actually help or actually power it, where this one particularly, it does require the elephant to do it, or at least that's what I have found. There may be another way of doing it as well. That bath there is just for your pals. It's kind of like their jacuzzi. Keeps them happy. When you do this, you can increase this. Now, when I was trying the other day, I was trying to do this, but I had enough to do, say, like the purple. Although I do have purple, but not there for some reason. I can enhance up to this because I have enough to do that apparently. And why not? Yes, well, enhance. That's it. So I need to get like more of these things, which, yeah, I'm still trying to work out exactly what the input is for this. I think it's the like these, but I'm not 100% sure, and I have gone around trying to mine loads of it and found that it's not that, so I'm really not too sure exactly what I'm placed into that, but I'm working it out as we go along. Purely an experiment. So let's see if we can... Actually, I suppose I should get some arrows. I was just going to go off and do some stuff. I've just realised my pet's also hungry. We'll feed him in a sec. I keep saying him, but it could be her. Like, well, it could be just like genderless. Which I suspect. So... Need to make some arrows, which we can do on this bench. Make 2 arrows. That's not going to get very far. Let me see if I can get some more wood. Oh, is it wood I need? I'm assuming it's wood, but maybe it's not wood. It'll take a while to make... Oh, at least it does it in tens. Like, do you know, I have a feeling that it's going to do it in ones. It's like, I'm really going to have to like wait for ages for it to make 20 arrows one at a time. Yeah, so I need stone. Okay, let's get some stone. Let's go to this one here. I do actually have a stone mine that I've made. Yeah, you can make these mine, like that's a wood kind of, whatever you want to call it. I would say wood mine, but it's not really a mine. It's wood. Feed ourselves. All our Pokemon look like they're full. I know, I keep calling them Pokemon. They're pals. My mind just automatically thinks Pokemon. Okay, that'll mean that we'll have 70 by the time we make all these. So we should get 50 from this, and then we've got 20 that we made from before, so that should be plenty for us to at least do a little bit more exploring. I might drop some of the other Pokemon in our storage thing. Obviously, you know all the terminology for this game. And also, I've just noticed as well, I do have a warning that's come up, which I hadn't noticed until just a second, but it said I'd lost 4,000 frames, so there's a very good chance that I might have done something at some stage that caused something to happen, or it might be dropping all the time. I've reset it and it's not really coming back up to message. Normally if it's a critical issue, it'll keep occurring until whatever it is that's causing it stops. So it must have been something, maybe when I tabbed out before, it might have glitched and caused it to drop tons of frames. 4,000 frames is a lot of frames to drop. Oh, actually, there we go. It's just dropped a ton of frames. Okay, I will watch back the feeds later to see what is dropping and what isn't. Apologies if you're on a stream when it is dropping. I'll try and work out why that might be happening and stop that before tomorrow's stream. This is effectively where we can store our pals. Any pals that we get, we can put in here. And this main area is our storage area. Any of the ones in here are the active ones. So each of these, as you can see here, have different skills. So I can't come off this without it moving. But if you look just below where the actual picture of the pal is, you can see little icons. Now there's an icon there, it's got 2 next to it, and pickaxe that's got 1, and a box that's got 1 there as well. Now that effectively are the skills, and each of those are different skills. So that particular one can mine. I'm not sure what the 2 is. It could be water. Yeah, it is water. That particular one has got level 2 water, so that's better than our elephant that only has 1 skill, and that's water skill. So we could effectively swap that out with that, because this one actually has multiple things you can do. You can do some mining for us, so that means he'll go to the actual stone mine and start mining and collecting that stuff for us. And this particular one, what's this one got? This has got a water and a box. So the box generally means it's not handyman. It means you just carry stuff. So there are certain Pokemon that will just do work, but they'll drop whatever it is they produce, like especially here. All the stuff here, either we can pick up just by going over, or our pals can pick them up at one at a time and drop them in wherever we've got them in a box. So if we've got food here, like this particular one, it will drop all the stuff into those boxes where you've got stuff. So obviously I've got this one set up as food. This is where all our Pokemon feed itself. So this is like I don't know, dog bowl, cat bowl, whatever you want to call it. This is our power bowl, and this is where our pals can feed themselves. So all the food effectively I put in here, and as you can see, because these are continuously producing food items and stuff like that, and I've already put boxes in here, then our pals will continuously put things into the same boxes where we've put those items. So effectively doing our work for us, because it saves me having to do that all the time. They're just continuously picking it up. So I've got now 2 pals that are doing that pickup, because it was only that like dreamer one there that was actually doing that, picking that stuff up before by itself. So now we've got like a couple doing that type of thing. We'll drop some of this in here so that we're not carrying too much around with us, because that's pretty heavy. As you can see in the top left corner, that's the weight of the goods that it is that you've got in the stack. So we actually do have a maximum weight that we can pick up, which is 450, which is way better than when you first start the game, but still quite limiting. We'll drop as much in here as we can, so we're as light as possible. The only thing I find with this game is like there is no big storage boxes, at least that I've found yet. Gem in there, whatever. Precious entrails, a heart that never stops beating, collected from pals, can be sold to the merchant for a high price. Okay, I suppose we'll keep that on us then. We can go to the town. I can show you what the town looks like. Frag grenade. Attacked 750. I'll end up killing myself probably. I think we must have got that from the guys that were going around. There's a dog coin there. Mysterious coin. Apparently there are people who collect these. A mimulk. I think that's how you say it. The mimulk will usually have them, but for some reason they cannot obtain by the butchering it. Alright, okay. I think the mimulk was that cat type thing, but we didn't get that from the cat, we actually got that from a chest. A shot grenade, which we must have also got from those guys. That's the Mega Sapphire. So this one, as you can see here, it says an item that's captures powers when thrown. Its capabilities have been improved, allowing it to capture a wider range of powers. But the blue one here, as it says up here, it says basic model, only effective at low level powers. And this is something that you can learn and train your pals and give it increased skills. This particular one here is actually technical manual, but it contains secrets, amazing technology. Use it to attain a few technology points. Interesting. Probably not need to be in a box to use it though. Just noticed I do have something on me that might be allowing me to put that in there. Put them in there. As you can tell, I'm trying to use that as the kind of expensive elite type place. I do, yeah, I'm bad in this game. Like in any game that I play on these survival games, I end up storing everything in every box and then realising I've got like the same item in multiple boxes. Not the most efficient way of doing it. Okay, let's go. Did I pick up those arrows? Yeah, I've got 70 arrows on me, that's good enough. I thought I might have done what I generally do in a lot of games and make something and then forget to pick it up. It's like, there is, it sounds like a cat around there and I couldn't see it, but then I noticed it is up on the top. Now these things here are huge. They don't aggressively attack you normally. Or at least they haven't attacked me in the past. The only time one of these have attacked me was when I was attacking another animal. I think they protect everything and will start attacking if you attack any of the pals that are in and around you whilst you're attacking them. And it's near you, it will then start attacking you. And they, as you can tell, it's a huge thing. It's also level 38 and yeah, it hits pretty hard. There's a quick travel there. Now we could use the quick travel, which I think we will do. Quick travel to travel to the village and go see that merchant or one of the merchants to see if we can sell and get some money. Although I don't really need money at the moment, but you know, it's always useful to have. I like to feel rich in the game. So here's the town, and you can chat with like any of these NPCs. I've chatted with quite a few of them to pick up the missions, but I've not done much other than that. Each one of these as well is slightly different. So you can see this one's a researcher, so you can get like research books and stuff from him. The one I'm probably after, so that's a PAL merchant. He's probably not gonna want to buy the thing off me. It's like the normal merchant is the one I'm probably after. There's the village chieftain. Wandering merchant. I swear this is the person that walked through my camp earlier. Just before the stream, there's literally someone that walked through my base, through the wall and everything. I was like, how on earth? I was like wondering what it was at first. I thought it was like someone got on my game and started like glitching through, but no, it's just the game glitching itself. See if we can sell the item that's worth apparently a lot of money. $2,500. Well, that's not bad. Anything else we might want to sell? That's actually not useful to us. If an item says you can sell it for a lot of money, generally it means that that's the whole reason of having it in the game, is so that you can sell it and make money. Unless it gives you a specific reason of why you need it for someone else, then obviously it's meant mainly for that, and then you can sell it as well. Did I? Yeah. My fox is helping them cook stuff. Well, actually, that's not even my fox. Just realised that fox might be on aggressive mode. No, actually, I turned it off, but aggressive mode, didn't I? So, if we look at the map, which I just guessed would be M, and it is. Effectively, that is maybe something. I think actually that's a boss, if I remember rightly. I think that's one of the boss rooms I found yesterday. I found another boss room as well. That's a boss. So the boss that we took out just a moment ago was the boss that was down here. But because we've taken it out, it's obviously disappeared. That's our starting point. So when you first come into this map, this is where we started. The beginning, Hills of Beginnings. Yeah, and that's where we started as well. This is our base. That's where we just quick traveled from before. And this is where we are right now. So I think we'll go to this. And if that is a base, like level 12 at our current level, considering we took out a boss that was 12 anyway, should mean that that's takeable. I'm just thinking actually, is it the bridge that I went to cross the other day when I was level 4 and then realised, oh, maybe I don't want to go across that because there was like more than one of them there. And knowing what these are like, they just like seem to attract each other. So if I aggro one, I'm probably going to get like 4 or 5 of them after me. Although those ones in the boss room didn't seem to quite so tough. And I think they're in level 10, so maybe we can do it. Maybe we can handle it. Who knows? Yeah, it's on that bridge. Well, we'll have a go. Who knows? There's a load of thugs there. Let's see. Oh, actually, I think all those thugs have just been killed by the king. See if any of those thugs attack that thing will just annihilate them, because it's like way more powerful than anything else. Or at least anything else I've come across so far. Yeah, you can see them all dead on the floor. Might be able to get some free stuff. Pick up all the wood. We probably did one attack that and just literally annihilated everything. As well as like dropped wood. I need that elephant to be out of the way before I start attacking those people. I do not want that thing attacking me, which has happened once. Didn't end too well. Oh yeah, should change my bow around. Oh my god, what the hell was down there? First boss kill. That's not the first, the last one was the first. No, I don't mind. Boss dead. Actually, like second boss killed, but there you go. Semantics. And these are level 5s on this side. Because they didn't look as scary. I think the first time I just see like a level 10. And I assumed everything past down here was also like high level. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not going down there until I'm ready. They're all dead? I think they are. They all seem to have like machine guns. Maybe this is why I got my rocket launcher and stuff. Wishful thinking, I know, but hey. Oh, then it looks like a pal that's locked up. See if we can let him out. Will this become our new best pal? That's weird. Come here. Where are you going? I don't think we can pick that one up. Well, actually, maybe it's already part of us. Oh, it is, I think, already part of us. No need to try and capture. Oh, that looks like a Chickapoo. Is that Chickapoo? You know the one I want about, don't you? The yellow Pokemon. Pikachu, that's it. Pikachu. God, it's been a while. 24%. I really want a yellow one. Looks like we might have to take some energy off it though before we can. What's that one? That's like a flying cat? Oh, it's an aggressive one. I was curious to know like. Come on. Capture. 52. Yay, we got ourselves a cat. A tombat. Do you know what? I did think it reminded me of like one that you get. Oh, there's another one. Another tombat. I'm gonna pick you up. I don't really want another one. And I don't want to kill one just for the sake of it. I wonder if we should have a go at trying to get this one. I really want a Pikachu. Although it's not a Pikachu, it's actually on this game it's called Sparkit. Although that looks very similar to a Pikachu to me. get our fox out. Oops. Oh my god. How did it kill it that fast? It's level 10. Shouldn't have died that fast. It literally went from like almost full health to like no health. Straight away. You're too powerful, my friend. Can't believe it killed my Pikachu. I just want to take a little bit of health off it just because it's like 30% chance. And if I could lower it down to that nice 20% level. That looks pretty funky. %. Change to the fox. Which you need to eat. Because I need to remember this is a survival game, so you do have to still eat in this game, although it doesn't feel very survival-y, but I suppose the fact that you do have to eat does make it feel like that. Now this time, don't kill it straight away. Is that too heavy? Maybe let it attack a little bit more. Come back. Okay, let's have a go now. And we got it. Nice. Another new Pokemon. A Whisper. Tell you what, the names of these well, I keep going to say Pokemon, but pals. Oh, there's a yellow one. I want one of them. And it even has Pikachu's like signature lightning strikes. Now, because I aggroed one of his friends, I think that's probably why these yellow ones are after us, because they do tend to see if you attack one and other ones of the same pal see you attack, then all the other ones will also attack. But as you can see there, because some of the other ones didn't see that initial attack, probably why they're just like staying neutral to me. Let's see if we can capture one of them though. If we can. Oh god. We stay near trees. Trees block the attacks. Something I learned quite fast. Right, try to capture the wrong one. Oh, might get two. The first one actually worked, even though it was a low percentage as well. Oh, and look, we leveled up to level 12. Oh well, we've got two Pokemon now. Well, should I say two Pikachus. Well, I'm going to call Pikachu, which they call Spark in this one. Is this game a rip-off of, like, Pokemon? Probably. Now, I don't know what those tablets really do other than give you XP, but you do see them around from place to place. I think she's just a helper, you know, because she seemed to pick up that Sophia before I could. There's some more of those guys up there. Oh my god, there's a big one of there. Come on, you can do it, pal. Oh. Go through all my Pokemon trying to take this thing out. I think that might be a boss, you know. Or it seemed to be like pretty powerful. I was hiding around the corner because if you haven't noticed, my health was pretty low. Let's see if any of our Pokemon need any food. That one there is incapacitated, so we'll need to take that back to our base and place it on one of the beds in order to restore that. It has like a 5-minute timer or so for it to get back to its health. Oh, another one's appeared. I wasn't expecting that. But our wolf can seem to do better. It's got pretty powerful attacks, so as long as it can take it out before like it gets killed. Oh, there's another one. Oh, Lazar's after me. I'm just thankful that my wolf is pretty good. A wolf. It's my fox. Oh, there's another one that's just appeared. Oh, you're definitely coming this way now. I think we won't go up there. Maybe they just endlessly keep spawning there. I was hoping to pick up what is over there, but it appears those things just keep respawning too fast. No, they do drop stuff, so there is a potential state around here. Just endless amounts of loot. The thing is that is my favourite attack animal, and I don't really want to incapacitate it because that will like ruin our trip out. So let's maybe continue further up here, where we don't have things continuously spawning on the same area. Looks like he's dropped the Sophia. I have 15 Sophias. Like, yesterday I was struggling to get hold of Sophias, but today I don't seem to have that problem. Are we just like on the other side of where I was before? It appears so, and I don't think I can get any further up this way because that does not look like a path up, or at least maybe. I'm not sure if I got enough stamina that I could get up here. There we go. maybe in stages from ledge to ledge. Whoa. Oh, it doesn't look very friendly. Now I think that should be a fast travel up there, so we'll see if we can get up there without killing ourselves with whatever is down here. Was that where we came up before? Feels like it's never-ending path down here. Maybe this isn't the same area. It looks like the same part, but I think it's a slightly different area. See if we can get this guy out. I didn't notice it was like actually asking a question. And I was like, why would it let me just skip through to the next part of the chat? And I realised, oh yeah, over on here there's a yes and no. Not that they don't put it down here, which is where they most of the time put it in most games. Yeah, we'll let you out, boy. Why not? That's not the aim. Be nice, and then we get something nice back. I could be letting out like some, you know, monster or something. There is like, this could be one of those things where you think, oh yeah, I'll let him out and, you know, get some rewards, and then find out he's actually some evil guy. Apparently it's saving. And I'm still getting some drop frames, but it's not constantly doing it, so I'm assuming it's only randomly happening. Need to find out why that is happening before tomorrow so that we don't have the same issue, whatever it's causing today. I wonder if the game has crashed. Well, it hasn't obviously crashed, but like the graphics have certainly like disappeared. It did say it's saved before, so I might just try restarting the game. One moment. I have a feeling I might be maxing out some settings too far, and maybe that's why I'm also getting some drop frames. Start the game a moment. Didn't take too long. This doesn't have like any like high-end kind of buffering you have to do before it loads the game, so it normally loads in pretty fast. There we go. We are back. I'm not sure if I want to speak to this guy because he killed the graphics last time. Freedom. I can't thank you enough for getting me out. Yeah, fine, mate. Oop. Oh my god. Looks like he's pretty handy. He's got like a Luke Skywalker type like saber. I'm assuming that's his pal. Or his pals, because there's another one there as well. You talk to him again? Is that it? You even call me by my name, Lou Hours. Yeah, I haven't found anything in this game that has narrative that actually continues the narrative as such, like talked narrative. It's all read it or skip through it. That's like roleplay, which I guess makes it obviously faster for them to develop and produce it and send it out, because it means you don't have to get actors to narrate it and all. I'm not sure exactly how you get up there though, unless you have to climb up. Oh, I missed a door somewhere. There is definitely no door. We'll try climbing. Oh, I've just noticed as well, I'm carrying a lot at the moment. Over carrying. God, what's killing me? Something's trying to attack me. I have really no idea how we got there. That seems to be... Oh, actually, maybe... Oh, actually, I see. Let's walk up this part. Oh, actually, no, you have to maybe jump across. Oh, yes, it is. This is like a bit of a skill thing. If you can get to the top, you get a free travel, fast travel. Wherever this is. Oh, you can't hold that. Oh, I thought you might. For some reason, you can't grab or climb on that part. Just phase through it. Annoyingly. There must be some other way you get up to that part. This feels like one of those puzzle things that if you solve, you get something out of it, which I think is just that free travel, but I like a challenge. Trying to work out how to lower that. I realise something's actually trying to attack me because my health's going down. What on earth is attacking? Oh, it's that thing down there. Go sort them out. Go attack. Oh, actually what that one does. Yeah. You'll sort him out. A few bashes should kill him. That wolf is lethal. Maybe we need to try and grab that somehow. Although when we get on the ring, which I think we were on that ring before, weren't we? When I jumped. Yeah, I'm not sure how we get past the ring part.
Yeah.
Like jump towards that somehow. The dodgiest thing ever. It would have been really cool if you could just jump on that. I don't think I could have jumped high enough to get that. We'll have a go. See, that's not quite high enough. And I don't think there's any skills you can get either to increase jump. Stamina's not jump. Defense is not jump. None of these are jump. So close. Just took out ton of my health. Oh well. I'm not sure exactly how we got up there, but maybe there is a way. We'll work that out another day. Well, I got up higher than I expected, if I'm honest. And I got very excited the fact I thought, oh, I can get all the way in, and yeah. That diamondy thing, whatever it is, doesn't let you go any further. But I do think, so if you look at the very top of it, you'll see that there's a quick travel thing, or what looks like a quick travel thing, because that eagle thing there, they're normally quick travels, so that's why I'm thinking it's quick travel. Now I'm heavily weighed down at the moment. I'm carrying 500. I could, I suppose, increase my skills, because we do have a skill. Don't think it'll probably give me enough though to stop. Yeah, I'll only do that. I don't really want to use it anymore on that, to be fair, so we'll just leave that as it is. We'll find the nearest quick travel and we'll head back and drop off some stuff. So that's our nearest quick travel there. It does look like that other one is a boss though, because there's a Gizo guy on that thing there. I'm sure that's the same person. I'm sure that our fox took out like 5 or 6 times. It's slightly exaggerating there. It wasn't that many times, but it was a lot. It's more than once or twice. For whatever reason, my parachute's not opening. It might be because I'm carrying too much. Hoping to try and parachute down, and oh my god, another wolf. Oh, that's a dire wolf as well. Oh, my fox is absolutely annihilating everything around it. I tell you what, you need to get a fox. When you get this game, get this fox, because when you get one of these foxes and you train it right, it is so powerful. Do your stuff, boy. Oh, there's just what I'm after. Leather. These other ones, did they drop leather? Sure, maybe I picked it up already. Oh, got 8 pieces of leather. Oh, great! I can make my harness finally now. I need to come. So this is where I can harvest leather from these dire wolves. Before you start aggroing everything. Ideally, I just need to get out of here. I'll get myself killed. We seem to be surrounded by direwolves though. And the bridge, I think. Yeah, it's straight ahead down there. Past all those direwolves. Do your stuff. Gave him a little bit of food, but I might run out of food. Well, food here. Oh, we're heading back now anyway, so we'll feed him when we get back. You should have enough for now, especially if we keep him in the container. A kind of Pokeball. That's not a Pokeball. This is almost like playing a Walt Disney game without it being Walt Disney. Although Walt Disney would sue. Whoever owned Pokemon don't. Carrying so much. We're not, like, the village is just below here to the right or left. Oh, there's a boss. That boss is respawned. Oh well, we'll have to take him out, I guess. Go on, Wolf, do your stuff. Is dead again? Yeah, I would like go the long way around, but yeah, the long way around looks more menacing than taking out one boss. There's loads of things down there as well. That could actually just be the big guy taking out things again, which I think it is, because everything looks dead around here. Actually, no, it's not dead. They're all sleeping. I think they're dead, but they're not. They're just sleeping. Now, there are some pals that don't sleep. One of those being the Dreamer, but most of the other ones do sleep. Unless they're your Pokemon and you've got them out the ball. I'm literally carrying so much now. My guy's almost not going to be able to walk. I can't not pick up any more stuff. Doesn't help because she keeps picking stuff up as well. And I'm a hoarder in games, so out of games I'm not a hoarder, but in games I'm definitely a hoarder, so I hate dropping stuff unless I really have to. This game is like one of those games where you can pick up more than you can really carry, and it just slows your character down. Although I have played one other game like this, and when you do pick up about one item too many, you literally will be stuck exactly where you are and you're not able to move anymore until you drop something. But I'm at the stage now where I'm not far off that. because he's literally crawling almost in speed wise. I swear she's picking up more stuff. Stop picking up stuff. Just to my left. Oh, there it is down there. Oh my god, stop picking things up. I can see the weight going up. 680. Where is she picking things up from? Stop picking things up. My god, I'm not going to have to move in a minute. I don't even know what she's picking up. Wood. Mushrooms. I need to turn her on passive mode maybe. I'm not sure if I can actually turn her off. I think she's just always there. Some of them you can't put away. I think she's like one of them. Whatever you do, stop picking things up. I would change it for another like Pokemon, but she's still there even if I pick out another Pokemon, so... Or pal, should I say. Can we get to the thing without stopping? We have. Somehow we've made it. Back to the base. Back to the base. 5 minutes to go before the end of the stream. Let's see if we can drop some of this stuff off in boxes that hopefully have these items. Wood. Got tons of wood now. Thanks to her. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it is actually useful to have someone that's just literally picking up everything around you. Because the amount of times I play games and think, well, I just generally don't see everything. And yeah, you end up like missing the items that you're after. So if I've got something that can literally pick up everything that's possibly pick-upable, should mean that I'm actually not missing things that are right in front of me. What on earth? Oh, she's planting berries. Thinking, what are they doing? $175 eggs. Let's get them on the go. I'll get my wolf out in a minute to start speeding that up. Firstly, before I do that though, we'll just grab some food. Mushrooms to do, I guess. I think this is full, so what I'll do is I'll just change the Pokemon. Actually, one thing I do need to do, I've just realised I need to repair some of this. So this obviously incapacitated one, you can put here and it'll heal it. So when it goes back to 0, then that'll be incapacitated and we'll be able to use it again. But you can place it as well on the bed. So if we did that, it should put us straight on the bed like that. There's no need to do that at this stage because the heal process is exactly the same. I thought it might be actually lower because the last time I did this it was only a 5-minute timer, but it might be based on the level of the PAL. Keep going to say Pokemon, but PAL. So we'll... That one's got electric. I wonder what electric does. I've not had a Pokemon that does electric, so I'll swap that with that. So we've got water, a few handy people. The like the skill at the very end with the fence, that just means it's part of, or it can go in the pen, which allow you it to produce goods. The one that looks like a piece of wheat is the berries place, or any type of real farming where you can plant crops. I think we've actually now got everything apart from one that does wood. I don't have anyone that does wood yet. Although she does actually another one. She does whatever the potion is, I guess. Might be a potion. Keep her here because she seems to be fairly useful, but can also be annoyed if you don't want to be picking up everything everywhere you go in. So I think I'll take her whenever I go somewhere where I do want to just like go farming maybe. I'll wolf out and he can start cooking the food. And while the wolf is doing that, you'll notice in the very middle of the screen it says hot, and if you go very close it will say extremely hot. If you don't have the wolf out, that doesn't come up. So the wolf, when he's actually doing his magic and doing the furnace effect on either the stoves or even the furnace here on the very left, yeah, you find that there's a heat factor that he pushes out. Now you can actually make some anti kind of heat armor. I haven't had that yet, but you can make some. I obviously haven't tested it, but I suspect that once you put that on and you're near that, then you can tolerate it. But if you stand too close, you'll notice that I'll be taking damage. It's only one every half a second or second, but you can see the one in the middle of the screen, and that's just the damage that's coming off from the heat, because it's hot heat, but it can say extreme heat as well if you go too close, or you can actually catch on fire as well if you actually go too close to the fire, which has happened a few times when I actually first started the game, because I did actually put the fire right at the side of the room to start with, and then kept walking past it and set myself on fire. Not very helpful. Yeah, that's it for today though. But tomorrow, what we will do tomorrow is, rather than being just this solo in the middle of nowhere one, which that's that same guy. Now I swear last time they walked through that wall, but this time it just seemed to appear from the bottom of the floor. Yeah, they just seem to walk through here and go through there. It might be like that's just glitched through the floor rather than walking through the wall this time. However, yeah, just randomly walks through that NPC. I only noticed it today. Like, it didn't do that yesterday, so I'm not sure if that's like it's supposed to spawn from your base, or whether it's just I've actually built my base on a NPC walk path. I've really no idea. Anyway, I will catch you all tomorrow. We'll be back in Palworld, at least for the remainder of this week. I'm not sure how far we'll go with Palworld, and whether it's just a 1 week thing, or whether we find that it's actually maybe worth playing for longer, and we play it for a couple of weeks or so, at least until maybe the next interesting game comes out. We will also be doing Dune Awakening, GTA, and some other things in between as well, but they'll probably be kept off the regular scheduled streams, just because the content at the moment is quite thin and I'm not really much of a grinder, so I don't really just want to keep grinding the same content for the sake of it. But we'll see how things go. If you've got any questions, anything, let me know. If you like the content for today, do consider subscribing, help support the channel, and you just get notified when we do go live, whenever we do go live next. But thanks very much for joining us today, and I will catch you tomorrow. Good night, and God bless.